Hello, day 4, take 3. I start off with a note to John Cruddas, my MP, and probably also for the attention of David, the LGMO. As I was advised by Shelter when I contacted them, your assistant has informed me, John, that they've contacted Barking Dagenham Council and have told them that I am not to be dealt with as vexatious complainant because I have Asperger's. Well, I can tell you now, because considering I'm on starvation strike, hunger strike, and within a few weeks I could be dead, I think things need to move a bit quicker than they normally do, John. I've tested this and I know they have ignored you. I mean, can you confirm, one, they've received it, and two, they've acknowledged they're taking vexatious deals with me? Not just email them, assuming they are. You need to find out exactly what they're treating me like, John. Why have they done this? What are they doing? What are they going to reverse? That's what you need to find out. This is typical of yourself and the council. I don't complain to get things done. I complain to stop things happening. So, contact the council today. Find out why they have ignored me, or you. Find out exactly what they've done for me to keep saying they're treating me vexatiously. Which they're probably going to ignore, or they're going to lie to you and say, oh no, we've not dealt with Mr. Gibbons any differently to we deal with anyone else. Bullshit. I can prove it. Come round my house and I'll prove it to you personally, John. And David, come round. You're both invited. It's not like I've not offered for you to come round before, John. All I get told is, oh, he's not dealing with face-to-face anymore because of threats that was made about a year and a half ago. Nonsense. It doesn't matter about threats, Mr. Cruddas. You are an MP. You are paid to represent and meet your constituents face to face. Not holding surgeries is undemocratic. I am fed up with people like you just getting away with things. You're paid to represent your people. They're not paying you not to see them or to send emails or letters. No, you are paid to represent your people face to face. If you're not urging surgeries, come here. I'm fed up with... Last time I went to one of your surgeries, John, you told me to go and get a copy of Crash, I think it was, the DVD, because it's just like you, and you laughed at me. I told you years ago how I felt and how I was being treated, and you told me to go and buy a DVD. So the fact I've got no respect for you goes back a long way. So find out from the council exactly what's going on. Both of you, John, David, pull your finger out. Mental health assessments. Well, this is a good one. From my experience, over the years, people assessing you for mental health are trying to assess if you're going to kill yourself within the next 5 minutes. If you're not, they seem to think, well, he can talk, he can clean, he can get to the meeting. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with him. Right, so Ben Donner and Nicola Ferrari were wrong in their assessment 6 years ago. The best psychiatrists and psychologists I've ever met. And I've seen a few of them over the years. I mean, one assessment a year and a half ago by the mental health team, Barking Hospital, and I took a witness. 2 women just laughed at me. They didn't know what to deal with me. So, the mental health team, useless. They do things and don't follow it up. Unless you're at severe risk. Hey, I'm not eating. Is that a severe risk? Depends. It's going to confuse the living daylights out of the mental health people. Because I'm doing these videos, and because I'm not taking a knife to my wrist or doing something severe like that, they see me as a low risk still, even though I am losing weight and I am not eating, and I'm going to carry on doing this and not taking medication for my depression and anxiety and high blood pressure. I'm not doing it. I've more fear of having an epileptic fit than die, because the abuse must stop. There needs to be an investigation. Do I need to keep saying this before someone contacts me and treats me like a person rather than someone on the end of an email? Can't send these videos out in person, not without buying memory sticks for everyone and walking them around, because I don't get out of the house very much, and that's because I'm afraid of what will happen. I can't even go over the road anymore to go do any shopping. One, I'm not eating, so I don't need much. Two, I just can't get out the door. I barely get out to keep the cat happy. Anyway, ignore me. Just carry on. Do what you've been doing and make my situation a damn sight worse. Shall I even... I'm going off track here, but let's talk about rights. I knew this was going to be a long one. Barking and Dagenham, and to the support that John Cruddas supports them, along with the LGO, have basically removed my rights. The right to question the council has been removed, because if they're filtering what they answer and how much information they give you, scrutiny goes out the window. When you can't scrutinise the people that are in control, the government, the local authority, doctors, etc., etc., when you've got no power of scrutiny, then it's barbaric. It really is. You have no power unless you've got thousands to instruct a solicitor. Then you suddenly get your rights back. But without taking legal recourse, I have no rights. I've got the right of scrutiny has been taken away. The right to buy has also been removed. And I've pointed this out in several emails to John and to the council. No one cares. No one reads that far down an email. The right to buy has been removed because of the boundary dispute that's been going on for 3.5 years. Basically, I could buy the place, but I couldn't sell it on again because there'd be a boundary dispute in place and no one in their right mind would buy it. So that's another right taken away. The right to make any sort of comment has been removed. Just had to let the cat out. Sorry about that. So the right to buy, the right to comment, the right to scrutinise, all removed. Probably several human rights have been removed as well. I can't invite... I've not been able to invite people round to my place for a long time because of the lack of repairs. I think the right to a family life, doesn't that come in there somewhere? Totally gone. No respect whatsoever. Loosely, there should be a right to decent customer service. That's not there. I have told the council several times how to have good customer service, and they ignore me. Private numbers on a public body. Remember yesterday's video? Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on and on and on. I feel like I have, but I'm not going to. I'm going to end it there before it upsets me too much. Good night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.